My opinion. Sometimes like people, when I say something, they don't agree with this, but who cares? I don't care, you know, because I know I am right. In my mind. Always I try to be myself, you know. I don't like being like, I know I can say a lot of.
So just to start off really quickly, guys, when he says I try to be myself, this was a key point in our last video that we made. Also, thank you so much for all the support in the last video. You guys definitely need to check it out after this. I'll link it in the description. So Khabib saying, I try to be myself. This was a key reason why Khabib answered the UFC Ring Girls question and the question about Jose Aldo, why he gave his honest answer about Jose Aldo not being in his prime and how he's only fighting for money and how he has no chance to win a UFC title now. He answered those questions the way he did, even if it hurt people's feelings. He was raised to be his most honest self, and I'm assuming to never lie. That's not even an option for Khabib, judging from the way he was raised and judging from how scared he was to face his father after mauling Conor McGregor at UFC 229. So because of that, I can only imagine how scared he would be as a child having to face his father after lying to him or after being caught in a lie.
Things, a lot of good things, like, and this one's people gonna like this, you know, but I never think about, oh, maybe people gonna like this or no.
So I honestly really admire this mindset of Khabib, and everyone watching this should definitely take note of it. Because when it comes to certain situations, being upfront and honest, as tough as it may be, is definitely the best situation in certain situations. And everyone is different when it comes to their sensitivity and being able to take criticism well or not. Some people are just gonna be upset and get mad at you, and some people's feelings are just gonna get hurt. And some people are going to take the best out of it and improve from what you say about it. So make sure to take that into consideration when you tell your girlfriend her pumpkin pie sucks on Thanksgiving, or else you may be sleeping on the couch for a couple weeks. Don't blame me for that.
I never think about, oh, maybe people gonna like this or no. But I know all the time I say a lot of strange things too, but I don't care. This is my opinion, you know. I'm born with this, I grew up with this, and I have straight my opinion. Sometimes like people, when I say something, they don't agree with this, but who cares? I don't care, you know, because...
So I honestly think, guys, I have a conspiracy theory going on. I think Khabib might have ghost writ one of the more famous books of this decade, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Because I don't think he has ever in his entire life, especially over stuff like this.
Because I know I am right.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's speaking nothing but facts, because technically you can't be wrong about your own opinion, especially if it's about something that you have a very firm belief in. A perfect example of that in my own life is how strongly I know and believe that Justin Gaethje is the most exciting fighter on the entire UFC roster. Even if you guys comment below right now and say otherwise.
In my mind. Because everybody have their own views on something, or like for example, like a couple months ago, someone asked me about, I have promotion, I have my own promotion, Eagle Fighting Championship, and someone asked about why there's no ring girls there. I said because I think it's no reason. It's my opinion. And some people don't agree with this, but who cares?
So guys, think about this for a second. Do you honestly really believe that Khabib cares at all what you say about him, what you guys are replying to his tweets, or the paragraph that Arianny Celeste is typing on her Instagram post? Of course not. This guy doesn't care at all. This guy probably doesn't even know who she is, and she's the most famous UFC ring girl. He probably has encountered her so many times. He does not pay attention to her. Yeah, he probably doesn't even know who she is because he's too busy coaching the best fighters in the world, amongst many other things he's got going on in his life.
I don't care because I have my opinion. And that's why. And because this is my promotion and I make decision.
You're goddamn right you do, Khabib. That is some boss ass shit that I love. That's exactly why I love Dana White. That's exactly why I love Khabib. Because they don't care. They make their own decisions. They're the bosses. They say whatever they want. They do whatever they want. They don't care what you say. How many times have we seen Dana White bash the media, saying the media suck, the media are this and that. They don't mean shit, and I don't care what they say. And the best part about this whole situation, and people are getting mad about it, which they have no right to get mad about it realistically, is because he's the owner of this promotion. He can do whatever he wants. If he wants ring girls, he can have ring girls. If he wants ring boys, doubt that shit's gonna happen. He's gonna have ring guys. Listen, guys, I know it's very hard for some of you to shift your perspective and put yourself in someone else's shoes that grew up on the opposite side of the world from you, in a country where they have extremely different values and morals when it comes to what they were brought up with. And imagine being raised in that very different culture and running a successful business and not including something in that business, because if you did, it goes against everything you were raised upon, everything your parents told you about, everything you heard as you were being brought up in that country. And on top of that, it does nothing for your business. It doesn't progress your business at all whatsoever, except other than having a few seconds of further entertainment for drunk fans. This is exactly what is happening with Khabib right now with his promotion, and it is mind-blowing how ignorant some people are.
Not Dana or not other people, you know. Dana can do whatever he want. I'm gonna do whatever I want, you know. And sometimes you do something like I don't understand him too, but I never judge him. This is his decision.
This is it. This is it right here. It was perfectly said by Khabib. So simply said, yet so many people can't comprehend what is being said. That just sounded like some Inception shit. I don't know if that made sense. I hope it did. But regardless, the meaning behind what he just said is so simple, yet so impactful. Yet so many people fail to understand that different people from different parts of the world have different morals and values, like I just said. And Khabib is a perfect example of that. He acknowledges that Dana White was brought up and he has different morals. Other things are accepted in North America, like having UFC ring girls that are half naked in bikinis, when for Khabib, there's no chance of that happening in his own promotion. Because in Khabib's culture, they value women to the highest degree in a different way that people in North America do. We allow women to do whatever they want. That's how we value them in a sense. We empower them to do whatever they want.
Because his name is Dana White, my name is Khabib, you know, that's why. And I always try to watch when I think about something like I want to say I never watch like what people think about this. No.
So this is exactly like how Joe Rogan, I don't know if you're as familiar with him as I am, but Joe Rogan famously always talks about how he never reads comments under his posts on social media because he knows the majority of them are people hiding behind their keyboards and computers with eggs as their profile pictures, saying sometimes the most awful shit you can ever imagine. So there's literally no point in ever giving them the time of day by responding to them, which is actually what they want, let alone even reading what they have to say in the first place.